Alrighty guys, this is the long-awaited ceiling fans in my house. I guess you could say a remake video. It's been an extremely long time. But here's the first fan in the master bedroom in the old part of the house. It's a Harbor Breeze. It's a 52-inch indoor-outdoor from 2008. It replaced a Emerson ceiling fan from 1992 that quit working back in 2008. So this is the first ceiling fan, and let's go to the next one. Next one in the computer room. It is from 2006. When we moved here, this room had no ceiling fan, and so this is a 30-inch. I believe it's a Typhoon model. I'm not 100% sure on any of the names that I'm saying, but I'm pretty sure it's a Harbor Breeze Typhoon. The light globe fell off of it a long time ago. This is from 2006. There's a pull chain. Harbor Breeze. We'll go ahead and turn it on. Why not? Of course the light comes on. That CFL bulb is really old. This is on first speed. Second speed. That was the ice maker. Third speed. It's got a little bit of a wobble to it. And off. And back to where it was. One first. You hear it buzzing. It's getting old. And then we'll turn it off. Alright, and we're off to the next one. Alright, here's the next ceiling fan. It too is a Harbor Breeze. It's an older one. If I can get the camera to focus. Harbor Breeze. It's a 42-inch, and it's from 2002 when the house was remodeled. Keep in mind I moved here in 2006. And this one has two lights on. One has a 4-unit light on the bottom and one on top. And you can see by the blades how clean they are that this fan is really never used. And I'll walk over here to the light switch and turn it on and see what happens. I don't want to show too much of my house for obvious reasons. And we'll turn it off. Now we're going to go to the kitchen, which is right over there. You can see me pointing to it. To another original fan to the house. Here's the next ceiling fan. It's an Emerson 52-inch from 1991 or 2. The house is a 92 model. The part that I'm in right now is built in 92. So it's from 91 or 92. And it's an Emerson 52-inch Northwind model from what everyone has told me. And it's currently on second speed. Alright, and I'm not going to cycle it through the speeds. Get a good look at it. It's right in the center of the kitchen. Alright, so now we're going to go to the guest bedroom. Over here in the guest bedroom, which was added on in 2002, and if my camera will focus, come on, get out of macro, there we go. And it is a Harbor Breeze, again an older one. Focus. You can see me in the reflection. See? And this is a 52-inch, yeah, 52, I'm pretty sure, 6-blade fan. And I forget the model of it. I'll list all the model names in the description below, because like I said, I don't keep up with, you know, what fans are in the house. I mean, a ceiling fan's a ceiling fan to me, but we'll walk over here to the light switch, and that one turns the light on. I got some of the bulbs unscrewed. This one here turns the fan on. I don't know what speed it's on because this room is never used, and it just sits here hanging like all the other fans. Hangs out in this room is what I should have said, but here we go. It's very shiny and it's very clean. And this one here wobbles the most. I tried balancing it before and it's flung pennies and quarters off the blades, and I said the heck with it, and I just let it, you know, wobble away. It's worse on low speed. And now we'll shut it off. I hope I'm not blocking the microphone on the camera. So we're in the bathroom now, and I guess you can call an exhaust fan a ceiling fan, which in all honesty it is. And something that I used to do is, hello, go ahead and turn this one on. Here's the light. Oh, that's the other light, well you can see it better. If I find the switch to the fan, which is right here. It doesn't sound too great. It's full of spider webs, and I'm sure it sucked a couple spiders up. But moves air straight up to the roof. It's from 2001 or 2. The addition was built in 2002. And I need to replace it because it's wore out and it's too small for the room. But anyways, we got 4 more ceiling fans, I believe. So let's get on to it. So we're over here in the den, I guess you can call it. Well, that's what I've always called it. Everyone says this is a very pretty room. It's a wood ceiling, and it's about 1,000,000 degrees in here because this room is never used. Half the rooms in my house are never used for various reasons. And this is the room with the Gold Star window unit, which has not been ran once this year. But here's the ceiling fan. It's a Hugger. It's a Hampton Bay. I don't like this fan. I don't know why I chose it. See, it's a Hampton Bay. Camera's not going to focus that well, but it's 52-inch, and ever since it was new, it's had this scraping noise. That's the wrong switch. And this is on full speed, I believe. And it's definitely on fast. And it buzzes too. Moves a ton of air. So reach over here and turn it off. So there's that one, and I'm at the 10-minute mark on the camera, so I'm gonna, well, it's not gonna be a 10-minute video, but I'm gonna cut it, and I'll see you all out in the garage where the other fan is. Here it goes scraping again. It's done that ever since it was new. I usually just reach up here and stop the blade like that. Alright, on to the next. Alright, so we're out here in the garage now. The garage with 2 freezers and 2 cars right in the center of it, and 2 garage door openers. It's a garage, and it's hot as could be in here. But here's the 52-inch Harbor Breeze Builder's Classic ceiling fan. The camera's not going to focus on that. But there it is, running on 2nd speed. It always runs, and I'm a little bit short on reaching the pull chain. So it's like been on second speed forever. And this one's from 2002 as well. But I got two more fans to show, and that will conclude this video. So let's go on to the next one. I made a video on this fan a couple days ago. The 52-inch Harbor Breeze indoor-outdoor pull chain. And I'm not going to turn it on because right now these blades are literally right at my shoulders. This fan hangs really low. But I got two more fans to show. Alright, so now we're in my bathroom with the Braun bath fan. Braun 688. And I still never did attach it to the ceiling. It's still just, stuck up in there, but it works. And you shut the door so it'll sound better. And I have it wired to come on with the light. You'll see the fan and the light come on at the same time. So here we go. The reason I wired it in series with the light is because that was the only option I had. I couldn't run a separate circuit because, like I said, this is originally was a manufactured house, but it still is, and there's no attic space, and the light kit is right there, and the fan is right there, so there's a wire that just goes through the top plate and down into the junction box on the light. And to be honest, I kind of like it when the fan and light come on because I always liked them, ran in series. I never did like, two separate switches. It's just personal preference. But there's the fan. And in case you're wondering, yes, that's where a water leak was. At one time, shortly after this fan was put in, Goodman just came on. The roofer that I had put the vent in didn't seal around it, and well, water was pouring out of that fan. It still works. It's loud, but it works. Alright, so now we're in my room. And this is my ceiling fan from the year 2001. This did not come with this house. I actually took this from my old house. This is a 42-inch Harbor Breeze. It's one of the best ceiling fans I ever have. Or is that how you say that? Yeah, one of the best ceiling fans that I have. I picked this out back in 2001, I believe, and it's been with me ever since. And it always runs on second speed. I've never run it on full blast, and sometimes I'll run it on low speed, but this fan runs non-stop 24/7 just about, unless I'm going away from the house for a long time. I turn it off. And I remember when this fan was new, it had a 20-year warranty with it, and the whole motor assembly up there is cast iron. It's a very heavy fan. It takes two people to lift it. It's not like them cheap ones nowadays that you can lift with one finger. These are the original pull chains too. Harbor Breeze. You can probably hear my computer in the background. I need to clean it, but here's a better look at it with the light on. It's got 360-watt light bulbs in there, which is probably a little bit too much, but it's a good fan. Anyways, I hope you all enjoyed this video. There'll be more to come. See you on the next one. Bye for now.